Oh, it looks lovely.
Remember this, Mother?
Oh, how could I forget? You made it for me the first Christmas you were back from prep school.
Yeah, I guess it can be told now. Blair helped me make it.
I always suspected as much, but it didn't make me love it any less. Nice to see you in such good spirits.
Well, I've thought up a way to convince Gwen that I love her and not Teresa.
I still can't fathom how Gwen could entertain such an outrageous idea.
Oh, it's not all her fault. And lately, it seems like every time Gwen walks in on me, she's found me in a compromising-looking position with Teresa.
And they were all accidents?
Absolutely. But Gwen doesn't buy it. I mean, she honestly believes that Teresa is trying to steal me away from her.
As if she could. So how are you going to change Gwen's mind?
She's agreed to go with me to the Christmas tree lighting tonight.
Oh, and you've made certain that Teresa's not going to be there.
Oh, exactly the opposite. Teresa will be there with the mystery boy she has a crush on. And once Gwen sees both of them together, she'll realize that Teresa does have her heart set on someone, but it's not me.
I wanted to tell you what was going on before I left, but I mean, you were so caught up in all your plans to get away with Gwen, and I didn't want to burden you with my worries.
What were you worried about?
I discovered that Martin Fitzgerald disappeared the same night that I saw the body under the sheet in the living room.
Yeah, but I thought it was just a nightmare.
I know, and Julian tried to convince me that the body never existed, but when I heard the coincidence, I couldn't help but wonder.
Wait, you were afraid the body was Martin Fitzgerald's?
That I had killed Pilar's husband. That's why I had to go to Santa Fe, to see for myself if Martin Fitzgerald was there. Because I knew that if he was alive, then Julian was telling the truth, and I never killed anyone, and it was all just a nightmare.
Well, tell me, did you find him?
Yes, but he got away. Poor Luis. He's been through such hell.
Because of his father?
Well, not just that. I mean, having me along wasn't exactly a picnic. We got caught in a mudslide.
Oh my God, Sheridan, you all right?
I'm fine now, but at the time, Luis had to strip off all his clothes and get under the blanket to keep me warm.
He what?
Calm down, Ethan. I came down with terrible chills and a fever. Luis thought I was going to die. I mean, not only did he save my life, but he was a perfect gentleman. You know, I have to admire him. He showed great emotional strength dealing with his father.
Do I detect a softening where the bane of your existence is concerned?
Not at all. It's just that I saw another side to Luis. I mean, we're not even going to be friends after this.
Well, I'm glad that you finally put your nightmare to rest.
Me too. I feel guilty. I mean, finding Martin Fitzgerald alive sets me free, but it means terrible things for Luis and his family. Well, enough about me. I want to hear about your romantic getaway with Gwen, but stick to the PG-rated parts only.
I'm still not sure you want to hear about it.
Are you kidding? I'm dying to know. So, did you pop the big question?
Yeah, I did. But you turned me down.
I don't believe it. What's wrong with her?
It's not all her fault. By the time she showed up at the cabin, Teresa was already there. We were asleep in front of the fire.
Together?
Yes, but not the way you mean. But it looked pretty bad.
Well, what was Teresa even doing there?
My father had sent her up to the cabin to get me to sign some business papers. There was a bad snowstorm and she got stranded.
Did you explain this to Gwen?
Yeah, we tried. And it might have gone over better if she hadn't heard the part about me greeting Teresa in the buff.
Ethan!
Hey, you know, I mean, it was dark. I was expecting Gwen. Look, anyway, Gwen finally realized that she jumped to the wrong conclusions, and she came here to give me another shot. Teresa was rubbing my neck.
Don't tell me. Gwen must have gone ballistic.
She wouldn't listen to a thing I said. She tore out of here angrier than I'd ever seen her before. And when I finally caught up with her, I asked her to marry me again.
And that's when she turned you down. She must feel so terrible.
You know, normally she's so sane, but when it comes to Teresa, she just loses it. And she's convinced that Teresa's after me and that I'm falling for her.
Ethan, tell me the truth. Is it possible that Gwen's right?
I can't believe you'd ask a question like that, Sheridan. Of course I haven't fallen for Teresa. I love Gwen.
I thought so. I just wanted to hear you say it.
I just hope tonight puts an end to all her insecurities. I mean, once she sees Teresa with her boyfriend, she'll realize how crazy this all is and finally accept my marriage proposal. And we'll set a date, and it will be a great Christmas all around. Hello? Yeah, she's right here. It's for you. Hank Bennett? So what's going on with Hank Bennett?
He's nice, and we have a lot of fun when we're together. But that's it. It's all very casual, nothing heavy. I better get going. I want to change before I leave.
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're back.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ethan.
Oh, hey, Teresa.
Hi.
Hey, that guy you like, he's going to be at the tree lighting ceremony tonight, right?
That's right.
Great. Because I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises, Ethan. What is it?
Me. Gwen and I are going to the tree lighting ceremony tonight.
But you said
I
that...
thought it was the perfect way to convince Gwen there's no reason to be jealous of you.
I don't understand.
Well, see, once Gwen sees you with that boyfriend of yours, all her crazy fears about you will disappear.